Hi everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Jurassic World. We're actually at the golf course. Um, don't know if you know this, but if you grab the golf balls, you can actually play golf. These are like ender pearls, so basically you stand on the red plate here and you toss it over like so, and you just try and get into hole in one. As you can see, there's helicopters everywhere. Got about 5 people on the server now. That have at least visited the server, and that's basically that. And of course, if you want to, actually, something we noticed is that there's not 18 holes here. There's one hole missing. I don't know why. I couldn't find it, so I don't think that would be one. Anyway, if you want to go long distances, you just basically throw it and you teleport yourself. So that's one quick way of these dinosaurs in here. I threw a few of them in. Can't remember the name of it now. That's a baby. And I put them originally in the swimming pool. So I did that on the first day, I think. Pretty much. So there's 60 dinosaurs. And one of them's including. The other way of fast traveling is this radio. I'm going to spawn a helicopter, and you can also drive a helicopter. So they're the fastest ways of getting around the island. That's why you see helicopters everywhere, because it's quite a way. The only problem is if you use the radio, everyone, whoa, this whole place is now property of Kiska. Hang on, how is that possible? Because if you remember the last video, this is a non-breakable world. You can't build here. So how did I do that? I will show you. Going to go back and let's just shoot over to Amber Mines and again. Oh, there's another sign on there. Amber Mine now property of Kiska. How did I do that? You can still get in there. You just use the golf balls and you can get in. But that would freak people out if they saw that. It'd be like, how? What? So the problem with using the radio is if there's other people online at the same time as you, everyone gets teleported back to Massimo. So these are all the dinosaurs. I think there's 18 from memory. And all the dinosaurs have a bioluminescent version, or the 18, and a colourful version. The only ones that don't is this Indominus Rex, which I'll grab one now. And all these they just come in normal, but the rest, the bioluminescent version, so cool in all of them. Now there's a lot to learn about these dinosaurs. Some you can saddle, some you can friend. Some have unique personalities, and the colourful versions are different than the bioluminescent versions. So some of them act differently as well, especially in T-Rexes, I've already noticed. So we'll talk about that a bit later. Now everything you see here, what you see when I show you the base and my park and everything, we haven't done it. It's all legit. Nothing I've created from creation menu. Something Riggs showed me, which I was like, if you're after an extra building block, this can be used as a building block. And it's pretty cool. I'll show you that a bit later. What else can I show you? There's the that's where you spawn the. Now, if you're after herbivore and carnivore food, where the hologram is in the Hammond Center, the third floor up. So there's actually 3 floors in that area, and you'll find Owen there, and he'll give you all the food. I'm going to see if I can... I've come down here because I don't want the Velociraptor. I haven't done this yet, so I'm going to see if I can train a dinosaur. So let's do that now. Let's just go to Velociraptor. No? I'll get some carnivore food ready, because I don't want him going around eating the security guard. It's not letting me drop the egg for some reason here. Which is bizarre. Oh, there we go. Let me drop it there. Oh. Okay, so he friended me pretty quick there. Oh, so I got myself a little... He'll follow me everywhere. I don't think he'll follow me like in a chopper or... Oops, sorry, buddy. It's a clicker. I don't know how these clickers are supposed to work. I think the clickers and the commands work when they turn into adults. So you can get him to attack and follow when he's an adult. But this is how you do it. You got to friend him when he's a baby, basically, and then use these command blocks somehow. Now he's not interested in me. The only way I can get him to follow me around is using carnivore food. Oh boy, okay. Well, you're lucky he's a baby. I don't think he's going to come up to... Let's see if he goes up to the helipad. Is he here? No, he's gone. So, have I lost him? Let me go back and see if he's still there. Oh, so he still exists in there. I'm going to leave him in here. That's going to scare people when they open the... There'll be a raptor in there with him. Alright, so let's grab in the helicopter. Let me show you basically everything. I'm just going to show you over here. I didn't find this. Adagio found this, and this is what he explained to me. So there was a block in the sky he saw, and when he built, now he took this block. Oops, sorry. Lucky the helicopter comes down. You can still. Okay. He took this block, but I have a funny feeling this 9 block happens when you turn on the park, and a 9 block appears here for some reason. So if you're wondering how we got this to our base, this unique block, we found it here up in the sky, and we just mined it, and then turned on the park and turned it off again, and that 9 block appeared there again. So I don't know, but there's one unique 9 block that'll appear there every time you turn on the park. I tried to see if I could use it as a crafting menu for something. Couldn't find anything. So that boat's where you'll spawn in if you join in on the game. I'm going to show you our base now. Now, Adagio built the outside of the base, and he did a really good job. I thought this was quite beautiful, actually. We've actually polluted it with helicopters. That's one thing you'll notice with this. There'll always be helicopters everywhere. Because it's quicker just to radio back and then spawn another helicopter. So this is our base. There's the 9 block I was talking about. I don't know what the expediation chest, because it's no different than this chest. I thought it was an ender chest, but it's not. That's a crafting table. That's an alchemy stand, I think. That's a smoker, I think. The ostrich eggs are wood, believe it or not, which is weird. And that's what I like about you doing these mods, doing them legit. You can name anything, by the way. Here, just name it to whatever you want.
and it'll just cost you. You don't need so I'm going to name it donkey, and you just pull it out. That's it. You don't need naming tags. It'll cost you 1 experience point. So let me show you inside. This is what I've done. Just put a clock on an item frame. Just put a little messing around. You can enchant your gear using books that you can fish out of the ocean. You can fish them, especially in the amber mines. I got some really good books from the amber mines, so you can enchant stuff. These are all the various blocks you can get from this mod. So you got a lot that you can actually work with to decorate a base. Don't think you can't, and I'll show you how we've been doing that. Now there's 18 dyes all up in normal Minecraft. I've nearly got them all. The only one I haven't been able to get is green, and the ones you can get from green. But it's I reckon I should be able to get that soon. So I'm just going to show you over here what I built. So this again, helicopters all over the place. You can do sinking helicopters. I've put these dinosaurs around. There's a colourful one. There's bioluminescents. The bioluminescents seem to want to run around in the water. I like the picture. The picture looks great. Just used some hay bales, like, I don't know, this is a concert area or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just doing a decoration thing. So yeah, it's a nice little area. This waterfall didn't exist. I actually did the waterfall myself. Went for a little 3-part waterfall. I put the extra dirt blocks in for the extra, and trees and that. They went naturally here. I put a little colourful sheep pen up here. Getting the sheep was pain in the backside over here, believe me. So these are one of the cars that you can get in and drive around, and you can shoot also while you're driving. So you can do some drive-by shooting. if that's your thing, you can do that, and you can do it on this little thing as well. And in the helicopter, you can drive by and shoot in the helicopter. I've put the seaweed out. You can get seaweed from the aquarium. I was able to make an enchantment table. Got diamonds from the nether. And now I put some Plastosaurus or whatever his name is, but I'm finding that they despawn, or they just sort of go, yay, I'm free in the ocean, and they just wander off. So they don't sort of stick, and you can't put them in a little pool because they just despawn. I even put a naming tag on one of them. Let's look at this guy up and close. Nice, look at his back. Some of these dinosaurs you can put a saddle on. I don't know if that's one of them. Oh, look at that. So let's go over and look at Rig's base. He set this up here pretty quickly. So mine's like a petting zoo. I've put all the herbivore monsters, and Rig's has gone for basically death. Destruction, anything loud. Rig's created the waterfall, which actually is that the Mount Sibo? I think it's Mount Sibo where lava erupts. So Rig's base will probably be devoured by lava, unfortunately, when I destroy when I blow the mountain up. So there's they were out yesterday. So this is pretty cool. I don't know if he knows this, but there's an opening spot where you can fall down there. Is that a trap? I don't know what he's going for there. And he's got these blocks on the side where you pull the lever and it turns white or black. So he's got all these scary dinosaurs around. It's quite loud around his area. It's just, yeah.
You don't get any sleep. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of the helicopters off his hands, and I'm going to show you how we built this before I show you what we've built. So this mod is basically a role-playing mod, and you won't understand the beauty of this until you watch the movie Jurassic World. Watch the movie, then play this game, and it's just amazing the amount of detail that has been placed in this. So if you come to this guy, you refill, and these are endless, and you can grab any of these and just press refill. Like I can just grab that. I've now got endless supply of iron. So this is basically how the devs made this mod. The other thing you can do that you have endless supply of is what's in the building area. So let's say I want podium, so just chop it away. Anything in the working area is mineable. Okay, so and then I come back and I just renew, and as you can see, podiums are already back. So you can put dinosaurs in there. The dinosaurs will survive for some reason. They'll actually stay floating in that area. But placidors, even though they're marine, they won't. A lot of them die or despawn. Even with naming tags, I don't know why. So this is an amphitheater. Again, you got some unique blocks here. Let me just get in. Which is the unique block? Oh, this one here. That's unique to this area. So that's where I get it from. I think you can get some wood here too. One of the ones you can get some wood frequently. Oh, that's the other area. I'll show you that in a sec. So if you want to join Overland Goal 180, join us and build yourself a little place. Should I throw something in here? No, better not. Let me just turn it back to aquarium. Okay, I'm going to show you the other side. So this is basically how we had one person put their bed inside of one of these work areas. Bad idea. Helicopters everywhere. Bad idea because when we flick the building, your bed will be destroyed. So you can't set up a base in a working area. It doesn't work. So this is a quick build area. This one with sheep. So let me say, oh, someone's already been here, flicked on all the sheep, so and you can see sheep everywhere. So you just keep pressing the button and you get endless sheep spawn. And there's another area. Well, hello. There's another area where the raptors are, where you can do the same thing with pigs. So I can switch this to training center, and I'll switch it back to paddock, and it should have killed all the sheep. Let me just have a look. No, sheep is still alive. Why are sheep still alive? I wanted to show you how to instantly shear sheep and food. Oh, this is where you can pick up all the wood too. Yeah, very quickly. And you can mine all that and just flick and it will all replace. As you can see, all the boxes are the same. So I can come back into the training center. No, the training center is over here. And see, they've all exploded now. So instant meat, instant wool. You can get boxes. Just get an axe out and mine all the boxes and mine the item frames there. Scaffolding, lockers. You just pick them all up and then flick the switch and they all reappear. Same with the ender lights up the top there. You can get ender lights that way. So this is how we were able to get the game to give us more without doing any damage to the park. Still haven't got a silk touch pickaxe yet or anything like that, but I reckon you could. So as you can see, and let me go over the other side now. Actually, I'm going to have to go this way. Let me just fast travel. This makes it a little bit quicker. Okay, where am I now? I have no idea where I am. Where is this place? I'm on a rooftop. Some of the rooftops are... And hot weather balloons is when the... start the park up. A hot weather balloon will appear where there's emergency. And when you've got too many bad things happening, the park will just close down by itself. So this is where I wanted to go. Wanted to go to Treehouse. So if you come down here, and there's the Indominus Rex over there. He's a very nasty one, that one. This rock here is unique to this quick build area, and you can endlessly get that block. It's just called the rideable, I think. But basically always the blocks are the same. So that's where we got all these. We treat the game to give us more decoration blocks to build more interesting stuff. So I'm going to now show you what we've built. And as I said, we haven't used creation menu. We have heavily relied on these quick build areas to do it, but we've also added some stuff as well. So, and I'll explain how this whole mod works. When I was playing the Australian mod, the developers said, I took away the stronghold, but the game still thought there was a stronghold inside Australia. But we were able to find a stronghold because he put it on an endless random generated world. Mahjong, the devs of this mod have put it on a creation build, so unless if they've personally put in a stronghold, I don't think a stronghold exists here at all. And so this is Nether, and I've created a little bit of park in the Nether, a bit of a Jurassic World, a journey. I wanted to just decorate this a little bit. So I'm going to show you everything, but first we're going to go over here so I can explain how this world works. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a walking distance. But so what we are about to do is go outside the world. So they, in the creation mode, the devs created a square block of area and filled it full of ocean and created the world basically inside. Now you can see the portal up ahead, so it's not that far. So what I did is on the upper world, I just rode all the way to the end, created a portal at the other end, and linked the two inside the Nether, basically. And then I created my own world out here. So it's pretty cool. You wouldn't expect that. So as you can see in the long distance, it's just green, grass, flat, right. Throwing a few dinosaurs out here. I tried to trick the game in thinking I had a village. Didn't work. I was hoping it would. It did in one of the mods. There's that dinosaur again.
they like water. They like to go near water. I've created my own tree using that T-Rex. So I've got vines and some stuff on the nether and a cocoa plant there. The cocoa thing I fished out of the ocean and then I stuck it to a jungle tree. There's another way of doing it. So I've created my own, because I've got the oak wood now. I'm able to create specific unique doors, and a lot of more have just opened up. These are the different flowers. You see dandelions changed. That's a cornflower, I believe, poppy. So I've tried to name them. Some of the names aren't saving. I don't know why. Got a cactus. I'll explain how I got the cactus. So I've got jungle cocoa beans now. Able to, because you got endless bone meal. I've created my own pod soul sort of environment here. Created a little waterfall, and I had a placidor in that little pond, but he's despawned. Now, if you throw bone meal on dirt, that creates seaweed in this mod. Yeah, and you can go underneath the belly. And if we come up here, lily pad you can fish out of the ocean. And I've got cactus, but cactus hasn't grown yet, so I'm not sure how to grow cactus. I'll show you where I got the cactus from. And that's it. So I come out here, relax, got a cake, picked up the mushroom lights from the nether. There's the piglin fortresses here. There's nether castles here. There's no nether skeletons. There are the blazers, and all the goodies that are in the chests. You can get them in the nether castles and in the piglin castles as well. And there's plenty of them around, so you should be able to find diamonds in those. That's how I found diamonds. There's no fish. I haven't found any fish. No bees. Haven't found. Might be able to now. I've got oak trees. I might be able to spawn a beehive. Not sure about that. That would add a lot more recipes to the whole thing as well. So I'm just going to show you a couple other secrets and reveal how the whole thing works. So going back to where we were, just gonna eat. Okay, so we got a guy called Riggs. He actually ventured off up here, and I thought he found this. I thought, he's worked out the secret, but he actually went past it. I hit it well. So here I'm going to reveal. So he's put out all these. He was looking for a nether castle evidently, and he's gone over in that direction. If he actually went, instead of going that way, if he went over here and just behind this thing, there's a portal. He missed it completely. And this will take you to... Ta-da! This is the island where the dig site. So it's in the same world where you spawn. So basically, if you travelled by boat where I think it's Mount Sibo, where Mount Sibo is, where we built the portal. And you just travel straight across, you'll find the island. It's in the whole thing. And once you're here, I just built a portal and then I connected them up. And that's it. The difference is I can
again actually break up the island now. And what I'm going to do, because this is I'm going to drop an Indominus Rex down here, because it's there we go. Wow, he's feisty. I don't think you could train him as a... Wow, he's loud too. Whoa, even as a baby he's loud. He's a nasty fella. That's probably one of Rig's pets. Is he gonna eat that guy? The paleontologist. Is he safe? Like, it's not picking up on my car. I'm too scared to go down there to feed it. I would like it to be a pet, but I don't think this one can be a pet. It'd be cool if you could have, like, instant respect to you. I'm just gonna fly out of here. Where am I? So you can break up this world now. Right, there's no right click. You can put water. You can plant things. You can do whatever. So the whole plant, is connected to Masimoto spawning you from the Hammond Center Tower will stop you from being able to build or mine in this area. But if you travel to the island direct, then you can build, and everything on this island becomes your playground. So we've just lengthened the game exceptionally. There's so much more. Now, if I go behind here, and I haven't seen anyone else discover this. I've never seen a YouTube video explaining this. I just found it out myself by accident. I was just wondering how the other worlds worked, and when they were connected, I thought, well, what happens if I connect from the other world? And this is where I got the cacti. This is where I picked them all up. And you got different soils here too, and you got oak trees here. So you got a unique tree. Plenty of gold everywhere here. There's a lot of caverns here, but I've only found gold. I haven't really found anything else. Haven't found lapis or anything like that. Anyway, so that's one of the secrets I wanted to show you, how the islands work. Now, if we continue on, I'm going to show you the parks that I created. Again, not in creation menu. All this was done by hand, done by hard work, playing the game legit. I haven't changed any of the settings that the developer had on their mod. None of the settings have changed. I'll just drop down here. But all the dinosaurs are different, and some can be tamed, some can be ridden. That's up to you to discover. There's 60 dinosaurs, and the bioluminescent and the colourful dinosaurs add differently as well. These get stuck all the time. What are they stuck on? They're stuck on bamboo. I'm just going to free these guys up so they're walking around a bit. There we go. I should put names on the cages so I know what I'm dealing with. And it would just take some time just to learn everything. They're still stuck on something. Boy, these guys are terrible. There we go. He's freed up. Okay, there we go. They're all free walking around now. Put some cake out for them. Built a little cage. You don't know how big they're going to get until they develop from babies. It'd be good if you could keep them, some of them babies. Some of them stay babies. like that strange fish that I showed you, I put that out on day one and it's still a baby. I just don't get it. I'll show you that same fish as an adult version. I don't get it. There's a lot I don't understand. So this is my velociraptor cage in the nether. This is pretty cool. I like this one. They're really feisty in there. I've decorated it differently. I've put a little cave in the back there that they do actually go in that cave. Yeah. I wonder if I can feed these guys carnivore food. And some of the animals might add differently to different foods as well. It depends on what they've modded them from. Like some of them are probably modded from the bees because there's no bees. So some of them are modded from the fish, maybe the llama. They're all modded from different things. Can I give it? Whoa! Whoa, that was 3D. Won't be doing that again. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So I built a little veggie garden here. So that there is bamboo, and that there is bamboo. So one bamboo by itself, it looks like a pineapple, and two pineapples on top of each other, you get a stick, basically. Now these are clarendons. These fly around as they're babies, but when they get old, they just sort of sit there. They don't take seed. I don't really understand the point of these birds, to be honest. They just kind of sit there. I'm still working it out. Let me go up on top of the roof here. So that's what looks like water is actually from the nether. Now let's keep going anyway. There's plenty to show you. We've been at it for a while. I just want to show you some more stuff. So if you strike fire, flint and steel on soul sand, it turns into blue flame. If you do it on a normal nether brick, it's a red flame. I thought that looked pretty cool. And we've got a triceratops little area over here. Let me just run you over here. Let's actually jump in, see it firsthand. So basically you just got to make the area safe so they can't hit lava. Animals or dinosaurs. Actually, dinosaurs are pretty good. They don't die to death. When I was playing the Australian mod, especially in the end world, if you left a lava, fire, a cliff edge, they would die. They would all go alakabar and just jump off. So actually, let me just show you this as another secret we've passed. You might not have noticed this. So we've got another secret path over here, and if we come down here, there's another portal. And I've tried to hide the portal in a little bit of shrubbery. And if we go into here, where do we go? We go to, hello. So this is the adult version of that fish. And he goes on an interesting loop. He basically loops my entire base. And then he goes on the bed and he jumps in that pool. I tried to put a plastic door there, but it kept despawning, even when I name tagged it. These maps I found in the ocean, and the item frames, and you can put the eggs on the item frames. Etched glass is a unique. Glass door, same. So this is the amber mine area, and because I've now to travel here where the raptor park is, raptor area where you get the pigs from, and I actually just rode the pigs over here on boat, so I got them. Now these are sugar cane. I've been able to get some sugar cane and some. Oh, there's a baby out there. So I don't know why some of them stay babies and why some of them grow into adults. I'm not sure on that. And I got watermelon here too. Let me just show you. So I'm just... And I like the bioluminescent dinosaurs. I want to get a lot more bioluminescent dinosaurs over here. Herbivore kind, thank you very much. Because they look fantastic at night. Absolutely fantastic. I've been building all this by myself, unfortunately. It's quite a massive task, but I have enjoyed it. What I enjoy is finding an extra brick or an extra area, an extra block that I can now use in my crafting menu. I really wish there was a pumpkin somewhere. Fortunately, I can't find one. That would allow me to create an iron golem. Wish I could find fish. Unfortunately, I can't. There's a foreman over there. But I did find watermelon, and I have found sugarcane. I found them on this island here. I'm still exploring. I don't know if they've hidden other things inside these islands. Just waiting for people to find. It is possible, because no one has done any videos on mining in these areas. So as you can see, I can now mine these areas. The sugar and the watermelon was over there where I was pointing. I'm just going to use a... I'm just going to put a bioluminescent. Now I'm going to just spawn myself inside. Look at that, you can go into closed areas. How cool is that? So people could have still come in here. Should I put a Spinosaur here? No, let's go down here. I've got a perfect area for a Spinosaur. This is going to be cool. This is going to look awesome. I should go get a whole heap of them. Make them, like a Spinosaur infested waters. This is going to be awesome. Should cut to the Jaws theme song. Because the fin will look like a shark fin, basically. So I'm just going to go out here and drop. Could plus it all, but now let's go for something nasty. Oh no, oh, well that I wanted you in there. Hang on, I can punch him down. There we go. Now he'll actually survive. Oh, look at that. That is going to look so cool. Imagine 2 or 3 of them in there. That would look awesome. Okay. So anyway, we've got a lot to go through. And you can decorate whatever you want. I've got 2 bamboo, so I could drop the bamboo down. Let me just bang, see? They look like pineapples. Let's get back. Still got a lot to go through. I wanted to show you how I got carrots too. So I thought that was I only discovered this yesterday, and there might be unique mining blocks here. I'm not sure. We're still investigating. I was so shocked when I found watermelon, and I haven't been able to grow the watermelon yet. I've harvested them as far as I can. I'm still waiting for the game to spawn them, and I haven't been able to grow the cactus yet. But everything else I can bone meal and get it to grow. I'm a bit lost at the moment. Hang on. Let me just find myself. I think I'm down here. Oh yeah, I'm down there. And lovely, you don't take any full damage. There's you can hear some. I think they're Gallimimus dinosaurs. So here's the carrots. Let me just harvest those carrots. Show you what they are. They're ice cream. Yep. So if you plant ice cream in the ground and then bone meal it, you can grow everlasting ice cream. That's pretty cool. It's funny how that dinosaur's there. Okay, so let's finish off quickly, show you the rest of the park, and then that'll be it, guys. There are a few more little secrets I found. So there's a place in this park called the Old Hammond Centre. I found a unique item there. I'll show you that. All these I got from the aquarium, those posters. Okay, so let's go up here. I wanted to make a little like adventure tour walkabout, sort of like you come across different cages and have little different eye candies exploring as you go on your little tour. I decorated this, I built all this and planted it all. Adagio did the swing, I did that. I built all this here. You see those dinosaurs. You can see I used some of the bricks from the areas that are unique. I got that blue brick from the aquarium area and the cemented things. Now if you jump down, I'm playing on the no full damage here. Trying to my target. Now as I said, there was an old Hammond Centre in here. And you'll find the night vision goggles in that area, which is a harvestable brick, and also this brick here, which has a unique decoration to it that's nowhere else on the island. So those can be found. And if you put these on, this gives you night vision. So I'm thinking this is a pumpkin. But I can't create it into seeds because it's already, basically I think it's a carved pumpkin head. So I can't create it into seeds and grow other pumpkins. I've tried. So scaffolding actually acts as an elevator. You just press spacebar and you got your own elevator. How cool is that? And I built a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wanted to see how the dinosaurs act to the blazers, and I wanted to see how the blazers act towards the dinosaurs. The blazers ignore the dinosaurs. Now this is a colourful T-Rex. Blazers don't ignore you. There's a bioluminescent one. Bioluminescent one is harmless. You can belly rub it. Won't do anything. The colourful one will attack you non-stop. Very aggressive. These birds are very aggressive. They will actually have a go at you. Whoa! There you go. See what I mean? Anyway, guys, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Might do another video to destroy the park. Until then. I had to hear that roar. Until then, bye for now.